For me, the highlight was on Sangha Day, about 3 weeks ago, where we had quite a good number of people come together in the morning. And one of the exercises we did was in small groups where individuals would tell other members of their group just something about their life. And people seemed to appreciate learning something about other people, a side of people that they wouldn't normally see outside of the Sangha.
My highlights this year were my 2 Mitra groups and the Sangha Festival. I just really loved the chanting, the talks and the readings.
So a wonderful highlight for me was welcoming Badra as the new chair and rejoicing in the wonderful Jawala Malini and all that she gave over those 7 years.
My name's Richie and I've really appreciated the gradual building effect of coming up here to the Buddhist Centre through the year. It's a wonderful feeling and it's a wonderful place. A really warm, welcoming Sangha and a great place to learn about Buddhism.
My highlight was the whole theme for the year of the 5 Buddha Mandala. It was a theme that was being explored when I first turned up here 18 years ago, and it was a complete mystery to me. And it's such a joy to, 18 years later, know these figures well and have them as part of my life.
The highlight of my year has been how warmly welcomed I've been to the under 35 schooler.
Another year of being a Dharma bum.
Well, 2018 was my first year at the Bristol Buddhist Centre. I started the introductory course at the start of the year. It actually began on Valentine's Day, so I came along on an evening absolutely pouring with rain, but despite that the room was absolutely heaving with people, and it turned out to have been just like the first evening of what became like a really important part of my year and hopefully the next year's.
My highlight from the Buddhist Centre in 2018 was back in June. For BAM, we did a fundraiser for Warsaw in Poland. We had a mystery donor who pledged to give £2,000 if we could match that, and we more than matched it. In total we raised about £4,500, which was fantastic.
My highlight was on Sangha Day actually, and it was seeing Maureen playing a naughty monk. She particularly wanted to play a naughty monk, not a skillful monk, a naughty monk.
So my highlight, strangely, was cleaning the candlesticks during the month-long clean of the centre during the month of August. Never did I think that cleaning candlesticks could be so enjoyable and so dharmic.
The highlight, or the most heartfelt occasion for me, was just after Sangha died, and everyone gravitated to the centre, and just feeling the atmosphere and that sense of Sangha coming together and all paying respect to our teacher.
Well, I moved here in the summertime, and I have to say it's been an anchor coming here every week and meditating and feeling a sense of belonging and being with like-minded people. So thank you all very much.
My highlight of 2018 has been seeing more tiny people around the centre and hearing wonderful and beautiful devotional voices at the centre.
So the highlight of my year is the handover of the chair from Jivalamani to Badra that evening. Very much sort of appreciation and gratitude and heartfelt feelings on that night, and also the events at the centre just after Sangha died, also very moving, and really appreciated Sangha at that time.
Highlight of 2018 has got to be Badra and the Crucible of Communication workshop. So thanks to everybody who participated in that, but really thanks to Badra too. It's really tremendous work and very transformative for all. Thank you.
Well, it was the Arts Cafe. I can't remember the month it was, but it was in the spring, and there was just such a wealth of talent. There were people I knew for a long time who were artists, but I'd never seen their work. And that was just the most tremendous learning thing. And also I got to sing. How good is that?
Growing as a person with the people here, feeling more comfortable with everybody over time. It's been really a great pleasure to feel that.
Okay, my highlight this year was working with the Mitra Lisa, who is a British Sign Language interpreter, and we worked together just this last month actually to translate the Heart Sutra into sign, and she did such an amazing job. She really transformed it into a really beautiful exposition of the Heart Sutra, with lots of emotion and fluidity and grace. So thank you, Lisa.
My highlight of 2018 has been the introductory Buddhism courses. I've really enjoyed them, and also Sangha works at the centre. It's been really good fun, so thank you.
I think for me my highlight has been starting Dharma study again, getting to know a new group of women, and just getting back into talking about the Dharma, building friendships and being part of Sangha again.
I didn't used to come here, so my highlight for 2018 has been really settling into regular meditation practice here, and finding a decent place to meditate is just a priceless jewel. So I think my highlight for 2018 will be finding the true happiness.
So my highlight for the year has been the devotional voice workshops on the Saturday afternoons. I've really enjoyed getting together with everyone, and it's been both quite energising and uplifting and playful, but also very grounding, and seemed to have quite a flavour of depth to it at the same time. So yeah, love those sessions.
My highlight of 2018 was the Sangha night theme of the 5 Buddha Mandala, which I have enjoyed immensely. So thank you.
The highlight for me this year was the outdoor rituals for the women Mitras, so that was very special.
The highlight has been Bante's death. So that might sound a bit macabre, but what I mean by that is when Bante died, the absolute overflow of love and gratitude that seemed to kind of just arise within the community was just so beautiful to witness. And I feel very fortunate to be part of the Sangha that Bante created.